there, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, no. How you doing? Last but not least, yep. This is you. Let's see what you got. So my name is Sherilyn, and I'm here to do your weekend bonus reading. And this one is going to be for Friday, August 22nd through Sunday, August 24th. And we're just going to pull cards and see what Spirit wants to talk about, and that's where we'll go with it, okay? Don't forget the cards to shuffle. We did it. Okay, this one is for my Sagittarius, Sagittarius, Sagittarius. Boom. Okay, what is your current situation, Sagittarius? What you got going on? Two of Swords. Okay, so you can't make up your mind. There's some kind of a situation that you are trying to decide upon. I don't know, it might be a little strong. I don't think you're really trying very hard to decide, because I think you've made up your mind you don't want to make a decision. It feels like a situation that there's a lot of uncertainty and chaos surrounding. It's very hard to make a clear-cut decision in this situation, whatever it is. Okay? All right, we got that. What is the obstacle? The Two of Cups. So this has something to do with the divine union. So this decision has to do with a divine union. Okay? We're talking to Sagittarius. So what is this? Is this a thing where you've stumbled onto the one and now you're not sure if you want to commit? Did you stumble onto the one and you were already committed elsewhere? What are you doing here, Sagittarius? What do you need to focus on here? The Five of Swords. Well, there's some kind of conflict attached to this decision. So the, what do you want to say? Emotions are running high surrounding this deal. I get the feeling somebody feels like they're taking a loss here, not you. Okay, what do we have? What do you need to leave behind? The Emperor. Okay, so you are very much so coming from a place of ego. You are definitely functioning from a place of ego, from absolute control, right? Meaning you're not willing to compromise. You're not willing to meet anybody halfway. You're not willing to admit fault. Nothing. You're the Emperor. Probably not the best decision right here, okay? But that's what you need to leave behind, they're saying. So you need to cut that part out, okay? Like I've been saying today a couple times, you need to get off that high horse and come back down here and deal with life, right? Because you are going to mess something up if you don't, it looks like. All right, what is your strength here? The Three of Pentacles. Your strength is a collaboration, or your ability to collaborate. So your strength is the ability to collaborate with people, or your ability to navigate your way through collaborations, meaning you're a fast talker probably. Probably means you can fast talk your way in or out of just about any situation, or that's what you're relying on, and that is normally your strength. Okay, we'll go with that. Okay, and what is in the near future? The Tower. I think this is a very strong strength for you. I think you are a fast talker who can talk your way in and out of things normally. But I don't know that that's the case in this one, okay? This Two of Cups is what is throwing you. You don't understand how different this situation is than the others, okay? And I'm afraid you probably aren't going to realize it until it's gone. I don't know why I just wanted to say that. I don't really want to say that, but let's see. What is the advice here? It is the Nine of Cups. It is for you to get grounded and realize what is your wish fulfillment. What is it that you want? You need to do that quickly so that you can make sure that what you want is not what you're about to lose. Okay? Because if it is what you're about to lose, then you need to adjust things so that you don't lose it, right? Is what I see. Okay, what is the atmosphere? Queen of Swords. So you are incredibly defensive right now. You have your sword drawn and you're ready to cut the head off this relationship, basically. Okay. I don't know. What's your greatest fear? You're afraid of things being illuminated. So there are things that have been done here in the dark that you are trying to keep in the dark. And your fear is that those things are going to come to light. And that would cast you in a very bad light, I think. Okay. What is the outcome? Seven of Cups. The outcome is you having plenty of options. There you go. I don't know that any of them are the one that you wanted, but you do have plenty of options. So there's plenty of placeholders to be able to occupy the spot if you sabotage this one, okay? They're not higher level soulmates and they're not divine unions necessarily, but then again, there might be another one right out there. I don't know. Okay, let's see what we get for the days of the week. What do you got for Friday? 6 of Cups, 9 of Wands. If something that you have a ton of history with is leaving you quite wounded at this point. Saturday, you have King of Wands and the Hangman, because you're stuck in a situation where you don't really want to commit, is what it looks like. You do not want to be tied into one thing, is how I see this. Sunday, I've got the Ace of Cups and the 10 of Swords. You are betraying somebody because you want to go after a new opportunity in love. And that is your prerogative. That is how this looks. But I have a feeling this new opportunity in love will in turn betray you. That's how I see it. At any rate, no matter what the cards say, go out there and make it the best weekend you possibly can. That's it. It'll all work out. Okay? All right. Thank you.